Hello, what is going on? How are you doing today? We are live at 5 o'clock here with Rob Morgan. Real Talk, here to close the day off and end it out. It is Monday. It was a great day today. We're going to have a cigar as usual. So I started this smoking cigars. Been smoking for quite a while. Started bringing them on the show. This today is a Drew Estate by Rocky Patel. It's a Java cigar. Go ahead and light this up, get this party started, see what's going on, see who's out there today, what has been happening in your day. It is a good Monday. No matter what happened, it's a good Monday. I've been watching stocks today. I got my bills paid today, got up and paid my bills, got all that done. Watching the stocks this morning, seeing what was happening. It was decent. Stuff is still on the downfall a little bit, which that's fine with me. I don't mind that. I'll still buy today and I'll buy tomorrow. Tomorrow is election day. So we will see what happens in the Senate House, who takes what seat, see what goes on. That's a new day tomorrow. Early in the morning, that's going to, I think it ends tomorrow night and then they'll announce who is in the new seats. I don't know what's going on exactly. I don't really not into politics very much, but I do watch it for the simple fact of what's going on with tariffs right now. And there we go. We're back live again. Very good. He'll see what's going on. And if not, I'm going to have to answer the phone, guys. Sorry about that. If he calls me one more time, I'm going to have to answer the phone. Hey, Grease, get off the phone and call him and see what our son wants. My wife's on here too as well. Call him up real quick and see what he wants. That would help me out with my doing my videos here, because I do this off my phone, so when people call, it'll clip off, So we got a cigar here, we're chilling, Macavating today. It's the end of the day, it's Monday, hopefully all your dreams came true today and all your wishes that you wanted at the beginning of the day, and it went a little bit smoother for you. I know Mondays are hard out there for people, but I make it Fun Day Monday. I don't think of it as a work day Monday. I think of it as Fun Day Monday, and get back out there and get up, so you can get new things going and get your week going with your work. If you have a 9-to-5 job or an 8-to-5 job, whatever it may be, getting started into stuff, and make it easier for you as you go on during the week. That's what Mondays are really about, and if you do that, you'll be a lot happier. To make stuff go a lot easier for you. I would always like you to comment, like, and share my post, please. If you are out there and you see this, share it right now. Get people on here. Start inviting your friends on here. Get them to join in and see what it's about. Earlier in my 12 o'clock show, I was talking about finances, what it means to, kind of be financial stable. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be 100,000-aire. But it would be nice to be stable in your life enough to be able to do what you want, and be able to go out and with your friends or go out to dinner, and the way to do that, I was saying, is to save up a little bit so you can make an investment, or save up so you can go out and still not be broke after you go out. And you it might take a couple months, it might take a month, it might take you 2 weeks, I'm not too sure, but if you give it that fourth of an effort to do that, you'll see what we're always talking about when we're secure your finances, get your finances right. You hear that from a lot of us out here as us being speakers, always talking about finance, get your finances right, and what we mean by that is just enough to save up to where you can do something different than what your daily routine is, of how you might spend money. And once you start into that, you'll understand that we just mean, you don't have to be broke all the time, but you'll have more money in your pocket if you just save a little bit for that investment that you want to do, and it might get you a little bit further, or maybe you save a little money so that way when you do go out on Monday morning, you're not slam broke and go, man, I got $50 in my checking account. What do I do now? This will give you that little bit of opportunity that you need to smooth out your ruffles, so it'll be easier for you to move on during the week. If you're out there and you're an entrepreneur, same scenario, same idea, you always put back into your business until you can literally pull out of it. That might take you a year, it might take you 2 years, it might take you 2 days, If you're doing really good, you might be able to pull a little bit of money out and be able to spend it and not have to worry about making an investment, and my thing, I do the same thing, when it comes up and I have to pay my bills or something, I work towards those bills and still have enough money to put out there to buy more product. And I was talking about my Amazon seller earlier today too. Like that's one of my goals, of my three goals this year. By the end of the year, I want to learn how to do Amazon seller better and be able to pull some money, man. I see some people pulling money off Amazon seller, by being an affiliate marketer or selling products on there, and I want to be able to get myself branded on there, and that's a little. I got to call up, and they'll help me step by step through it. But maybe I can get my clothing line on there, get it branded, start selling my clothing line on there, and that'll help me be able to spend my $40 a month that I'm paying for my Amazon seller. That it'll help me make that money back even faster. And if I can do that, it'll also build my clothing line at the same time. And I want people to have my clothing line. I want it to be out there. It's Beyond Limits Believe. It's believing in yourself, believing what you can accomplish, believing what you can achieve. It's a lifestyle, guys. Beyond Limits, it's a lifestyle we all live. We always go beyond our limits. So why don't we, you know, put a shirt on, put a hat on. I'll get some other equipment out there. I might get like some. I want to get sweaters this year and hoodies, and I want to get some leggings made for women, some socks. I want to go farther with it. And in order to do that, I want to make some money off of it so I can put that money back into my business, so I'm not putting it out of my own pocket. And that will in turn make it better. Or, they always say find an investor, find an investor. Well, I'm looking to build this one myself. This is for me. And if I do it right, it could help me with everything I'm doing. And then I'll have my course coming out really soon. We're putting that platform together. There'll be I want to put a little bit of music in front of it, so I want it to look right, and I want people to be interested in it when they do see it on like Facebook Marketplace, or they see it on Facebook ad, or they see it on an Instagram ad or a YouTube ad. I want them to be able to see that and go, oh, yeah, I want to get into that. I want to give it a shot. I want to really do it. No triers out there, man. I want everybody to give it a shot. I don't want them just, oh man, I'll try this and see if it might work for me. No, it will work for you. I guarantee it. If you give it that one shot, that good shot at it, it will work for anybody. This is a really simple, easy course, really easy to understand. I went through it very well. It's super thorough. You shouldn't be missing no points on it from start to finish. And to tell you exactly how I did it. And that's one of the things when I bring out my courses. There will be no guessing involved in it. If you want to look exactly what I did, it's right there, and it'll break it down each time for each course that I do. Because I want my courses to be really valuable to people. I don't want them to just be a little valuable. I want them to be really valuable. So as we go along with today, and we end up going to the close, I didn't really get a chance to look at my stocks or anything, but I'm sure stuff's still in the red if I'm correct. I'll do some homework tonight after I get done with the show here. I'll do some homework on my stocks, and we'll bring that to you tomorrow and tell you where I'm at with like my KG. I've lost a little bit of money at it, but I'm still buying stocks. So in turn, and later, it will gain me money because I'm getting more stock for my money. And that stock's under 5 cents right now. It's a very penny stock. So that's one of my less expensive stocks that I have bought, and the rest of them are up in the dollar amounts, which that's fine too. I'm playing with the dollar amounts from anywhere from $3 up into the $20 range for each share. It's the way I'm going right now. I told you it's my mad dash for cash by the end of the year, in the sense of me doing, the stocks and the Amazon and some of my other platforms that I got going, and I'm going to work on 3 main points until the end of the year. So I'm kind of like backpedaling everything that isn't as important as me making this mad dash to my cash by the end of the year, 2018 here. I'm going to close it off with a good year. No matter what happens, I'm going to close it off with a really good business year of making some money. It might not be a bunch of money. I might not become a couple of 100,000 there, or even a million there, but I will make my stride to go there, and I'm really pushing to hope to make over 100 grand by the end of the year. That's my goal. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes, and I'll tell you where it goes. I'm an honest guy. I like to put it out there, right? And I don't want it to get confusing or anything, or be like, oh, he's just lying, because how I am. If I ain't got nothing, I'll tell you I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. And when I mean by I'm broke, I still have money to pay my bills, I still have money to eat, and I still have money to go out. I just don't have money to spend frivolously and buy dumb things. I got to make sure they're all investments right now, because the more I invest, the more I'll take out of it at the end of the year. And that's really where I'm at. I want to push on for that and strive and get my like my Amazon seller, like I was talking about that. I want to get that really packed down, or either dump it off, one or the other. It's going to be one or the other there. I'm either going to start making money at it, or I'm going to dump it off my platform and I'll come back to it later. I'll just close my account down to where it's inactive, but I'll keep it, and then I'll pick it up later when I do figure it out more, because in order to be an affiliate marketer on there, or to sell stuff on there as branding yourself, it's a little bit harder, and it might take me a little bit of time. So I already do sell books on there. Been selling books for over a year now. I make my $40 back a month, and then a little extra. But I want to make a lot of extra. I want to make it really count, to where I'm pulling out, 4, 5, 600, maybe 1,000 a month out of it, and then try to build on that to where it's pulling 1,000 a week out of it, to where I'm actually making some money. And I want to do that off affiliate marketers, where I'm marketing their product on my platform, so I make a little bit of change out of it, and they'll send the product out. I don't have to mess with product, don't have to touch anything. They hold it in their warehouse. And the same thing with like my brand of my clothing. When I put it on there, I want that to sell itself, and I'll have a manufacturer make it and ship it out. That's what I do have. I do have my own guy that makes my product of my clothing, and he takes care of it. He makes it and ships it, drop ships it for me and everything, so I don't have to deal with nothing. I'm not setting on 5,000 hats in my house. He's got that at the warehouse. So when people tell you, oh, why don't you do it all yourself? Why would you do it yourself? There's multiple things out there to use, to where you don't have to hold a product. I would rather give up another $2 of the profit, so I can make more money in the end. It's not about how much money you make off one person. It's about how much money you make off a lot of persons. A lot of people buying your product. And if it keeps going fast enough, you start making more money, and you're not dealing with all the headaches of trying to ship it out, get it in a box, make the product, go to your room, and then go back to the post office, go back to your room, get the next product, take it back to the post office. I ain't trying to do all that. This way, the orders will come in, they'll get shipped out either Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Everybody gets their product, everybody's happy. That's how you do drop shipping, when it really works for you, and you're not doing all the back work. And same thing with Amazon seller. You got to pick and choose what you want FBA to sell, and what you need to merch out yourself. If you can merch the product out yourself, and it's 1 to 2 items, and you're merching these little products out, that's fine. But when you get into 100 items, now you need a warehouse. Now you need somewhere to store them. Then you got to package them. Then you got to ship them. That's hard. Ship it on over to Amazon. They'll take care of that. A little storage fee, a little bit of money. Make sure you got your profit margins right, and then you're still making money on it. It can work for you. Or you go into the affiliate marketer program, like I say, where if somebody else has the product, you ship it out. Hopefully everybody can hear me today. This is loud enough. Hopefully there's no echoes in here. It's getting a little dark, so we won't have the show go on just as long, because before you know it, I'll get darker and darker. We'll get some lighting in here. In the next couple of days, I'll get some lights in here, and it'll be a little bit better at night at 5 o'clock when we do this. So we're not going to have a really long show today, but it's going to be long enough to get my value out there, get everybody happy, get everybody going, wanting to strive for the week, and get back into Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed with it. You get up and you feel like you're happy, you'll be happy, and you'll work happy. It's the same scenarios. You feel good, you dress good, you do good. The better you dress, the better you feel, the better you do. I always say, if you're going to go somewhere and you need to, You need to be in the proper setting. You suit up. If you don't, you wear casual suit clothing to where it makes you look nice, or you wear like what I'm wearing today, where you can just, Levi's shirt, maybe a sweater. You look good though. You still, comb your hair, fix your face. Whatever it takes. Make sure you brush your teeth. Whatever it takes, man. Get up, make your bed in the morning. Start off with routines, man. Keep it up, keep it going, and it make you do better, make you feel better. It really strive you and your company and what you're accomplishing your goals to get to your own fulfillment, whatever that may be. I've said before, if you, like I said before, if you want to be a millionaire, go hang around millionaires. Start doing millionaire things. Start acting like a millionaire. Drive yourself to be that person. If you want to go that route and you want to get that kind of success in your life, well, you gotta push towards it, and you gotta really get out there and want it, and you gotta be able to keep it, and then reinvest it, and then keep it, and then reinvest it, so you can keep going, and at one point you'll start even making more than $1 million if that's what you want. If you want same thing, you want to make 6 figures a year, you might want to make 100,000, so you push towards that. You do extra till you get there, and then you figure out how to make it all the time. Once you get to your goal, then your goal is to keep it and make it and keep it striving, so until you are satisfied with where you're at, and you don't have to, worry about so many situations to where you might not have enough money to do this, because it all comes down to money. Our whole lives come down to money. I don't care what anybody says. They'll say whatever they want. It comes down to what you can have and how much money you can have. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, he's talking. I think he's talking about the Dow Jones here. It's up 190 points if I'm right, because that's 25,461. Yeah, that should be the Dow Jones probably at the end of the day there. And it's he's saying that it's up by 190. So that's 76% or 0.76% above, which that's really good. I see I'm losing my light here little by little. Sorry about that, you guys. We're going to go ahead and been on here for about 20 minutes. It's going to be a short show today. I got to get some lighting in here. Once I get some lighting, we'll get back in here. We'll get this going, and it'll be better. I didn't know it was going to be this dark this fast. I figured about 6:15 it'll be dark here, but I already see going into the shadows of the darkness. I'll hook up some lights too. I got some lighting in my studio here that I can hook up. I got a lamp and some other stuff, and I'll get some lights in the corners, and we'll get some softeners. And it takes a lot when you start doing lighting, guys. You got to get the right proper equipment, which it's relatively inexpensive, about $100. I can get some little umbrellas with some lights behind them and get some LED lights in here, and I can go all cordless. I can do a lot of it with just batteries and stuff like that if I have to. So that's what's good. If the power does go out, you have some of your stuff on batteries. I got a big battery charger that will help me as well. I can plug in a couple different lights to that too, and that'll give me what I need in here. As I get going with my show here all the time, I'll kind of set up a little bit so you guys see my face. I see one whole side of it's like black already. Hopefully everybody's having a really good Monday. Push through, push hard, strive, keep going, never give up. Do whatever it takes. Go to the fullest limit of what you can do, and then push on a little bit farther, and you'll get more in life. I want you guys to have a really good day out there. I see that it's getting dark. We're going to go ahead and let it go, So good day, good evening, and good night. Same time, same place, same ugly face right here, as you can see all over. Come back tomorrow at 12 o'clock, high noon. Maybe we'll get on here later on tonight. Always check me out. Push your notification buttons. If you see that, push your notification on me. Share, like this to your friends. Get it out there. Tell them what's going on. Tell them, hey, Rob Morgan, that's the guy you need to pay attention to. See what's going on with him. He's moving up. Whatever you want to say, I would really appreciate it. I'm out here for you guys. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you have to ask for what you want. That's what I want. I want people to come on here and enjoy the show. So get up, get out, get it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Rob Morgan, Real Talk, right here, live at 5 on Facebook. I'm on my YouTube channel, Rob Morgan, March Madness. Get on here, check me out, see what's up. See if you like it. If you don't like it, tell me. Throw it in the comments. I can't stand your show. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me one bit. Always have a good time in life, though. That's what's fun, you know, regardless of how you feel. Feeling mad? Tell somebody. Feeling happy? Tell somebody. Just make it you and you only. You're number one in your game. Always right in the front seat of your roller coaster down to the bottom and cruise on in with the rest of the people and have fun in life. So from me to you, peace out. Have a good day today. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna smoke this cigar. Let you guys go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Hey, it's all about us, man. It ain't about nobody else but us. Woo! It's almost like still Halloween, huh? It's what it's all about, man. Having fun in life. Sometimes I might not even shut the camera off to my own show. Kind of weird. Just sit right here, relax. You know, the sun's going down. I got a beautiful view of a lake right outside of my studio here. You know, I got the mountains, beautiful clouds. It's awesome. Can't get any better in life, you know. It can. If my wife was with me, it'd be a little bit better. But she's gone right now. We'll get back together. You know, we'll see what's going on. I do got some people on here. Keep doing you, Rob. Yes, I will. I will do that, Jimmy. You have a good day too, as well. You keep doing you, and let's keep this business going. Let's keep this entrepreneurship going, and you know, do better at it, and get out there and you know, he speaks too as well. He does consulting, my buddy, and you know, I want to see him on stage too. He doesn't know it yet, but he'll be there. All of us are at one point, especially if we speak in front of people. We'll end up going bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, and getting on bigger places and talking to more people at one time. And maybe it's talking to, you know, the same people on a stage. You know, you never know what happens. And I told one of my other buddies that, and he said, oh, I'll never talk on stage. You know what? Like 4 months later, bam, he was talking on stage, and he didn't think it was going to happen. And it's my friend from Digital Frontiersman, Jonathan. He was like, oh, I probably won't talk on stage. And 4 or 5 months later, man, he was on stage talking, and he didn't think it was going to happen. And that's what happens. You know, when people want to know what you're doing in business and they see that you're striving, get so much more out of it. You start helping more people, and they're just like, wow. So really, you know, always think positive and think forward. You know, even if you don't know that something's coming, it could be coming right towards you and hit you right in the face. Bam, you know, you're going to do this. And you're like, and it's like, yeah, because that's what the universe does. You know, the universe puts it out there right to you sometimes. We're going into a little darkness here. Hey, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a really good night. Peace. I'll see you real soon. This is from me to you, Rob. One love. Get out there. Get up. Get out. Get it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be that person. That's my wife telling me she misses me. Oh, yeah, I know you miss me, babe. Hey, everybody. Good night. Hello. What is going on? How are you?